Remix Disc Golf 3-disc variety pack, not the starter set. Different discs, weights, plastics. I'm using my phone. I'm using my hands. So, if you don't know what this is, Battleship. Whoa, I got 3 premium plastics. Sick. Behemoth. And the Juggernaut. If you don't know what these are, you will soon. Okay, so what do we got? It's like 174 feet. So I'm going to use the Battleship, which feels kind of like a thinner zone, like an A2, maybe a Toro, but not as flat. And then I also have the Juggernaut, which kind of feels like a Challenger OS. It's hard to, I don't know what they are, but let's see how they fly. I know this one's super beefy. I threw this one. Look at that thing. God, it thawed out immediately. Let's move the camera. Actually, let's do a tomahawk. I'm gonna go tomahawk through that same gap with this thing. Let's see how long it holds the pan. Hold it the entire time, didn't flip it off. Okay, so here's a Challenger OS compared to the Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Come on. And then Challenger OS. Similar profiles. And I've never thrown a premium plastic Challenger OS, but they are still beefy for being regular putter plastic. This thing is very beefy, so let's see how it flies. Right into the tree. All right, we're gonna try that Juggernaut again. Dude. Finally got up to a hole where I think I could throw all 3 of them. The Warship took a little skip and the stamp like scraped off. I think you could wipe these stamps and it would be almost no embossing, so they're really good for dyeing. I'll see that later. What do we got here? Framing up. We're gonna go putter mid, driver. I'm gonna try to throw this one flat, but it's a 12 speeder, probably 11. They don't really do 12 that well. Oh man. Whatever. There's open holes coming up where we'll get a better look at that 12 speed. Okay. Wide open. Second verse. Same as the first. Look at that thing. It doesn't really. It has no glide. No glide. Whoa. I mean, that thing's a zone, so I'm not expecting much. All right, here's the distance driver, the Behemoth. It actually feels like a, I don't know how to describe it. What do I have in my bag that's kind of like it? I don't know. I think it's a traditional 12 speed, but in this plastic, it feels beefy. This is the furthest I'm going to throw with it so far. The T-pad is sloped down, that's why I'm all awkward. Like it holds it, like it's still overstable. It's not a bad disc. If you have a like Simon Lizotte has been struggling to find an MVP domey disc that fits it. Like that's fine. I think he would actually love that, the Behemoth. I'm assuming it's like the mint goat. I've never thrown that, but based off the profile from what I've seen, it looks like the goat. I don't know, mint discs aren't around that much. I don't get to see them, but I don't know. A Trace? I think it's a wider rim than a Trace. I think the goat is, that's probably one of the goat molds that didn't make it. You know what? It could be a Synapse. Probably a goat or a Synapse mold that didn't make it. But it's a good mold. And yeah. All right, so I want to do one more just like power throw. We got an airplane overhead now. Headwind, run up isn't perfect, slightly uphill. I just got this sweet M4 Isaac Robinson compared to, so. Cute. Very gummy, much gummier than these. So there we go, Juggernaut again. Into the headwind, and it still fights out completely. Sheesh. Battleship time. Rip over, hold. It holds it for a while. Not as overstable as I first thought. Still overstable. I am so scared to hit a call. Come on. Come on. Come on, old guy. Oh, he's turning. All right. They all kind of, that behemoth might make the bag. If it wasn't such a dark purple, it would probably be in the bag. Because to replace it, it's $10. You know, on Amazon, 2-day shipping. Yeah, the stamps are all wipeable. There's no like embossing. And for $10 a pop, this is definitely MVP plastic. Pretty sure it's that plasma plastic. Not exactly sure what the molds are, but I can tell you they're beefy. The Juggernaut is beef. Battleship is like a A2 or a Toro, thinner zone, if you want to think about it that way. And then it's basically just like a destroyer. Whatever that 12.5 -1.3 is, that's the Behemoth. But I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you next time.